All right, guys. Hey, this is Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to the Thursday night HBN and Gold Asana Income Opportunity Overview. We're here every single Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And this overview is for people who desire to earn more income and also people who want to improve their health because nobody wants to be broke, okay, and nobody wants to get sick and die early. So we're here to show you how you can have more options, build some freedom, and change your life by having more income. We're also here to educate you on how you can have better health so you can feel better, live longer, and enjoy life more, and connect you with a powerful community of real people with real support and real results. So if you guys are guests watching live, thank you for attending. Make sure you get back with the person that invited you here tonight and tell them what you liked about the information and join us for free. Doesn't cost you any money to sign up. If you're watching replay, same thing. Get back with the person that invited you here, let them know what you liked about the information, and sign up at no cost, right? And so a little bit about myself. I've been with the company since 2019. I've earned over seven figures. I don't work a job anymore. I worked in corporate America for over 30 years. For 23 years, I was in a leadership position. And last September, my last employer of over 17 years eliminated my position as part of a downsizing 4% reduction in force, which a lot of companies are doing that. I just read Microsoft is downsizing and Facebook or Meta is letting go of 8,000 people and also not filling 6,000 open jobs. So it's common because of AI. And when my company decided to eliminate my position, I had a choice. Do I apply for another job and and stay in the workforce, or do I retire early? And I decided, you know what, I'm going to walk away from corporate America early and just refire and focus on my business and making a bigger impact. So appreciate you guys for being here. So if you guys are here tonight, let me ask you a quick question. When it comes to making money, do you keep your options open or are you very closed-minded? That's just a question for you to answer. But either way, you are in the right place at the right time because if you're someone who keeps your options open when it comes to making money, we'll talk about that tonight. And if you're someone who's closed-minded, but you want to feel better and have access to high quality products, you're in the right place. So just hang on. So here are our three core money challenges that are facing most families today, right? Especially now with the war going on and gas prices just skyrocketing. The cost of living is outpacing income. So a lot of people, most people who may be making decent money, they're feeling broke, right? Because the game we play has gotten more expensive. Additionally, people have a lack of savings, so there's no safety net to cover any emergency expenses, and more people are, relying on debt, right, to get by for groceries, for utilities, for basic necessities, just charging it. And that leads us to the third issue. The third pressing issue is debt plus income pressure because debt is rising, but incomes are staying flat. So people are feeling squeezed, right? Because it's the debt's coming in, but the money's not going up. So people are just feeling like they're falling behind and feel like they can't catch up. So we help to address these three core money pressure issues facing most families on the planet, especially here in America, right? So what people have questions about when they're introduced to an opportunity like this, they want to know, what is it? Will it solve my problems? Can I do it? And will it be worth my time? Well, tonight you're going to find out who we are or what this is. You'll see this will solve problems, your problems. You will see you can do it. Most people do it anyway. You also will see this will be worth your time, both financially and also for your health. Because we are going to talk about money and income and currency, our income disclosure is simple. I work hard. I don't know you, so I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money. Never guarantee that. Additionally, we have some amazing products. I was chatting with our CEO today, Paula Scarcella, and she sent a message to a few of us today, and she says, our products work because we use the whole plant, right? We don't take anything out, and because of our formulations, that's why our products works. And then she also said when you pull a vitamin out of a plant and put it in a tablet, you're not delivering nutrition, you're delivering a fragment. Nature never produces vitamin C on its own. It produces it inside an orange, for example, surrounded by bioflavonoids, enzymes, and cofactors that the body recognizes as food and actually knows what to do with it. This is why when you take vitamins, those pills, your body doesn't really absorb that. But when you use our products, it gets absorbed because it's food. And so the body evolved on whole plants, not lab compounds. Every whole plant comes as a complete system with nutrients, the cofactors that activate it, the matrix that paces absorption, the phytochemicals that carry it where it needs to go. So you don't have to engineer any of that. Just eat food, plants, and we have that. And so there's more, she said, but our products work because we didn't break the ingredients. Okay. And so there's no conversion required, no burning, no figuring out what is synthetic versus what's not, because we don't add anything to the products. And there are no fillers and no flow agents in the way. So nothing is pulling energy away from the work the nutrients from the food, from the plants came into the body to do. So that's the reason people are feeling better. Okay. So our medical disclaimer is this: your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. The content in this presentation is not medical advice and has not been evaluated by the FDA. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance. Now, most people do network marketing every single day, but just don't get paid for it because most of us share things we like and trust with people we know. And feel free to share some things you have shared that you like but haven't got paid for it. I know I've shared coffee, I've shared laundry detergent, I've shared my favorite shoes I wear, Allbirds, my favorite brand. I don't get paid for that. So we share things we like and trust with people we know all the time. We don't get paid for it. We simply show people how to get paid to use products they believe in and share them with people they care about. That's all we do. So what we found out with since being with our company is most people want three things in life. They want good health, more income, and time freedom. Okay. And that's what we help to deliver with the opportunities we have here with HPN and our sister company, Gold Desana. This is our social proof slide. So we are worldwide. So this slide has people from different parts around the world, the United States. We have Australia, there's Taiwan, there's the Caribbean, people, Canada represented on this slide. And we believe in documentation beating conversation. So these are regular people just like you and me who use the products and also introduce people to the opportunity and to the products and are making money. And the awesome thing is everybody does this part time. And so there's people from all walks of life making decent incomes part time. And someday you can partner with us and follow our simple system to build your business and earn income. You can someday have your own thumbnail or your own banner showing on our social proof slide. We don't believe in hype. Okay. We just believe in documentation, beating conversation. Anyway, so check this out. This business model called network marketing. Okay. This one right here is only business model. Okay. Where you can have a large income, you can improve your health, you can help a lot of people and have a lot of fun. So there's several business models to move products, goods, and services. Traditional retail, the brick and mortar businesses, e-commerce, direct to consumer, affiliate marketing, direct sales, which is close to network marketing, but is not MLM. Social selling, which is social media and just talking to people. We do that. Wholesale distribution, manufacturing, or private label, or a private label subscription model, franchise model, right? You have the franchise model, you have the service-based business, you have digital products, you have drop shipping, then you have service as a software, and then you have network marketing. So for me, to me, if you're somebody who wants to make a lot of money, you want to get healthier, you want to help people and have fun doing it, it makes sense to partner with whoever shares this information with you by saying yes, right? So let me ask you a few questions. Are you okay with continuing to have age take its toll on you? Okay, that's where the products come in place. Are you okay with working a job you no longer have patience for? Okay. Are you okay with working 45 years the way your prior generations did, or the way your parents or are doing right now, or your grandparents have done? And are you okay with not having enough extra money to fund your retirement? You already don't have money to save, right? You don't have that safety net. So I'm sure you have no money to fund your retirement. Are you okay with that? Okay, that's a question you can answer. So you may be like me. When I heard about network marketing years ago, I knew people making good money, and my thought was they either got in early, they got placed at the top of an organization, right, or they got some type of deal, right. And so I was really focused on, working my job and build my corporate career. Wasn't open to network marketing, and the only reason I opened up to it was because someone introduced me to the income tax saving benefits of having a part-time home-based business, because at that time I was building my corporate career, receiving promotions, which led to me receiving raises, and I kept owing taxes to the IRS, and I wanted to legally reduce my taxes. And when they showed me how I can write off routine expenses I was already paying for anyway as a business expense, I joined my internet, my vacations, my vehicle mileage, different things, my meals. When I learned I could write all that off, that was when I no longer became skeptical. But I wanted to learn the business. So when I was attending trainings in Texas at the time, where I was living, and I met people like me, and they were working professionals in corporate America. They were accountants, managers, lawyers, doctors, people from all walks of life would be in the trainings. Some of them were putting on the trainings. They were making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. And so once I saw that people who were like me making that type of money, I was no longer skeptical and became a believer. Now, if you are on this Zoom or watching the recording, and you're still skeptical and think, this sounds too good to be true, right? How can I possibly do something part time and make more money, in a week or a month than I'm making in a whole year? Well, sit back tonight, because we aren't in the convincing business. We simply share information. We simply want to offer you one more option for your family's life financially. Now, let me ask you one more question. Do you want to risk your financial future by having all of your income come from one place? For example, if you have a job and that's your only source of income, what would happen if that job went away? What would happen to your life? And we simply want to just give you something that can help you absorb, the loss of an income stream, right? So our vision is this: bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. Our product, we are about plants over pills, and the products are organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, and they're dairy-free, they're soy-free, right? They are amazing. We also are here to facilitate financial independence and personal growth worldwide. Our mission is to capture 1% of the currently $7.3 trillion health and wellness industry. Okay, and our motto is Dream, Fight, Win. As long as you have a dream and you're willing to fight for that dream, and you will come out with the win if you don't quit. So here are some traits we're looking for, right? So these are the types of people we like to partner with to help spread the mission of doing plants instead of pills. You have to care about your health. Number one, you have to value these premium high quality products and use them. Okay. And the third thing, you have to believe leveraged income is better than linear income. You have to believe that it's better to generate income by having leverage the way your employer does. Your employer has all these employees. The CEO that is at the top, and the CEO is leveraging the talents of the CFO, right? The COO, and then the CFO and CEO and COO are leveraging the talents of the VPs, right? And the VPs are leveraging the talents of the managers, and the managers are leveraging the talents of the supervisors. And guess what? Who's at the bottom? The employees. right? So your boss and your company is using leverage. Well, we build leverage here, except everyone can benefit. So if you have to believe that that's better than working more hours for a paycheck. So what we have here, we have what's called an online income generating system. Okay, we do build this offline. We wear buttons and t-shirts and talk to people and face to face, but social media is huge. And it's a great way to generate income online. And so system means save you some time and your money. We have a system in place that puts you in a position to where you can get in the profit fast and start making additional income just to make life a little easier for your family. Now, how it works is this: the products, right? We are a product focused company. Over 93, 94% of our members are customers. Okay, they're not getting paid income. They buy the products every month. We have hundreds of premium whole plant personal care and wellness products between HBN and Gold Asana, okay, to choose from. Now, what I like about what the company does, when you sign up, the company gives you websites. You don't pay for them, you get them for free, and you share your website with someone and they go buy, like, say, a bottle of the wild yam magnesium spray, which has been shown to stop hot flashes. I just learned another product has stopped hot flashes. We have testimonials of women who use our lemon x mct drops at night. Stops their hot flash in an instant. Okay, now someone goes to your website and buys Lemon-X MCT oil. Well, guess what? The products are shipped directly to your customer for you, because you don't have to carry any inventory and try to sell it. You don't do that. And what happens is, once the company ships your products and the person makes their purchase, you get paid a commission in real time. Wouldn't it be nice if your job paid you in real time every day, every hour you got paid on your job in real time? That doesn't happen. Another thing about jobs is, every Monday, your paycheck resets to zero. You work Monday through Friday. I'm just talking to people who work a traditional 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Well, guess what? You work from Monday through Friday, but guess what? On Monday, your paycheck with that job is at zero. Well, here you can get paid in real time while you're sleeping. That's what I like. Now, what we found out about the opportunity is, nearly everybody we connect with are pre-sold because everybody wants more income. Okay, especially now, like I said, with gasoline. I filled up my car the other day. I paid $108.84 to fill my tank up. Right, I had never ever paid that much to put gasoline in my car. So people are attracted to this and pre-sold because of the rising cost of living, okay, because of lack of savings or having no financial cushion, and because of debt and an unstable or insufficient income. That's why people are flocking to opportunities like this. Now, this is how the companies do. The companies have cash back, there's daily pay, there's weekly pay, and there's monthly pay, right? So no waiting for your money to show up. Now, we're focused on HBN. If you guys want to learn about our sister company, go to Sana, get with the person that shared this information with you, and they can share information with you about our sister company, Go to Sana. But for HBN, this is how the money works. There's cash back up to 30%. There's a customer sales bonus up to 30%, plus any overrides or matching commissions as your team grows, because you're building a network with that leverage. We also have binary commissions up to 12%. We also have what's called a star matrix bonus. Okay, that's our secret sauce to the pay plan. Anybody on here receive any star bonuses this month? I know I have, but the star bonus is great. And then there's a lifestyle bonus that pays weekly. And then there's the monthly leaderboard bonus for the top 10 people on leaderboard. And there's a special bonus called the Power of Three bonus. Okay. So I like the fact that most of the commissions on there are no caps or limits. Unlike your job caps how much income you can earn, because they cap your hourly wage or your salary. They cap how many hours you can work, right? So there's no caps or limits here. So if you're somebody that's looking for health, freedom, and abundance, and you want to win, this is definitely the place to be at. So let's talk about the products really quickly. Now, we know Nobody wants to get sick and die early. Okay. If you believe that you want to die early and get sick, or get sick and die early, type one. I don't think anybody wants to get sick and die early. So we know people are pretty sold on the products because our products help people to feel healthy and live strong, right? And hopefully live longer. Now, over 95% of people are nutrient deficient because the soil is so depleted. Even if someone is eating all their fruits and vegetables and taking the vitamins and all that, they're still not getting the recommended daily vitamins and minerals. And when that happens, people have less energy, people have a lower mood, weaker immune system, so they get sick more frequently, faster aging, and also that leads to higher disease risk. Now we have five products, five of them, just five of our products that provide 90 of the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs. That will cover your complete nutrient deficiency. Take it every single day. I have not been sick in years, right? Now, what the company does, we're not like other companies. We don't have a broker or a middleman going out there and sourcing our ingredients. We work directly with the suppliers, with the farmers and the growers of these ingredients, and buy them direct. So that keeps the prices low for these premium products. We also third party test every ingredient that comes into the manufacturing facility. A third party comes in and tests every ingredient, and the ingredients have to pass that test before they are put into our formulations. And then we are also our own manufacturer. We have a manufacturing facility in Cincinnati, Ohio. So none of our products are white labeled. Okay, so we don't go to a lab and tell them what we want, and they make the same product for 1,000 other companies, and those companies just slap their label on it and make it seem like it's their own formulation. We have our own formulation, and we own all the formulations, and our manufacturing facility is FDA certified. So what we have going on this month, if you buy any fulvic mineral product, any fulvic acid product, you're going to receive a free bottle of Black Sea oil. Okay, that's going to end next Thursday. If you buy the fulvic mineral bag, the powder, you'll receive the Black Sea oil bottle for free and the April Try Me product, which is a full size bag of Vitality, which is our energy and detox tea. Amazing deal. Okay, so that's going to end next Thursday, right? So you still have time. Now, does what I share tonight make sense for you to do this? Okay. You don't have to take advantage of our business, but you might be thinking, if I don't join this business, if I don't do something to increase my income so I can, not be stressed out and give my family the life they deserve, get out this debt, right? If I don't join this business, this is probably what you're thinking, how risky is it to depend on my boss or my employer for huge raises so I can make ends meet? Okay, so ask yourself this question tonight. What will happen if I don't take action now? It could be for your money or for your health or both. So here's what you get with our membership, the value. So you have multiple ways to earn income, world-class products, a global business, personal online stores, no inventory or shipping, lead capture pages, email tools, automated systems, and then the training. There's no training in network marketing like ours. It's all free, but it's comprehensive. There's $1 million training. There's a simple duplication blueprint, and there's also a supported community and much more. So the value I calculate is over $60,000, guys. Some finish talking about the opportunity and the products. Now the ball's in your court. Are you an A, a B, or a C? An A is what you heard tonight makes sense. You're ready to get started. A B is you have questions, but you're ready to get started. I was a B. I had some questions, but it was free to sign up. It took me a minute to input my name, email address, and phone number. Not even a minute, 30 seconds. I signed up, got my questions answered later, but I made over $1 million with HBN, guys. So this is real. Or you're a C. You're not interested in earning more income, but would like to use the products because you want to age wealthily. You don't want to risk getting sick and dying early, like some people you probably know. My mom was 52 years old when she died. My biological dad was only 51 when he died. I'm 57. I've outlived both of my parents. and I plan on being here a long time. All right, so what if you once you partner with us, guys? I always like to let people know you will be in business for yourself, but never ever by yourself. So what I want you to do tonight is get back with the person that shared this information with you. Tell them what you liked about the information, and also let them know if you are an A, a B, or C. And I'd like to welcome you in advance to the HBN and Golden Sonnet and the Grinner Gangs family. And you guys have an amazing night. And I'll wrap up the presentation with one of my favorite songs.
You want health? We want health. You want wealth? We want wealth. Say team. Team. Win.
Ooh, sorry, guys. All right, folks. Hey, that wraps up the presentation. I appreciate y'all for being here. I will get the recording process and post it. But if you guys are guests, hey, get back with whoever shared the information with you and let them know what you liked. And also if you are an A, a B, or a C. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.